Monica D. It's your baby D.
It is nice.
Yeah. You cannot hurt, you can hurt me. You cannot break me down. You don't know me, you don't know me. You don't even know my lifestyle. I guess my life is not too messed up. لأنه كل حاجة بطريقة ما تونس حاجة ما مناسب لأنه كلام عدي كله بماسة. Out of my brain is washed out. Hiding on the back talking. Got me on with no clue. Yes, I'm just walking. I have the right to be boasting. I'm the owner of my own shit. I guess I left you no clue. أنا ما فادي ورينا من قالي أنا ما فادي كلامات كتير أنا ما فادي. I guess you talk much أنا ما فادي ما فادي أنا ما فادي ورينا من قالي أنا ما فادي كلامات كتير أنا ما فادي ورينا من قالي أنا ما فادي ما فادي.
A very good afternoon. 12 minutes only past hour of midday. بنمسي عليكم نقول لكم مساء الخير مساء الهنا مساء الورد والياسمين لكل مستمع بتاع 88.6 I Radio and تكون في جنوب السودان. Today happened to be the 3rd of September 2025, which is a Wednesday, and every Wednesday edition we do love to call it as WCW, which is Women Crush Wednesday. All our playlists have been a little bit of 85% to 90% of women when it comes to the music, when it comes to the conversation, when it comes to the different segment. But as part of it all, today in this last hour, it's a privilege. I don't know how to be doing this very introduction because whenever that I have people who are close to my heart, like it's very hard to introduce them to you people of on air. But ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, this happened to be a very young, uprising star from South Sudan. And when it comes to mentioning her name, of course, she doesn't need introduction, by the way. She really doesn't need introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, Monica D is here.
Hey, you really, you need to learn how to actually introduce. Because even if you know and everything, I'm at your place and everything, but I'm so happy to be here with you.
Because whenever it comes to introduction to people that you know, yeah, like it's just like
you're looking for the most humble words.
Yes, the most humble words. You see, that's my problem. So like it's better get like بكون حلو من خشم سيدو. That's why I wanted you to be the introduction.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to our radio.
Thank you.
What's popping? What's cracking?
And nothing much. Just been in town here for almost like a week now, a week plus, and I'm liking it. But the sun is hot.
We will send you back to Rwanda.
Oh, please.
We will definitely send you back to Rwanda. But when it comes to you, Monica D, because like not everybody might know fully about you, but just for formalities, what could you tell the audience or the viewers who are watching you right now about you and yourself?
Oh, okay. So for a brief introduction, I am Monica D, an Afro R&B artist.
Okay.
Yeah, I started off my music officially, let me say, on 2022, and 2023 happened to be my breakthrough year, and everything with the songs of Anama Fadi and Peace of Mind and some couple of other songs as well. Yeah, but because of my studies, I had to travel to Rwanda to go and pursue my studies and everything. But yeah, my music is still working, and I'm actually surprised. Like it's still work everywhere you go. Like, oh yeah, this song is still everybody listen to it and everything. So for those who are there waiting, there are a lot of people who are actually waiting. Like, oh, when is she coming back? I don't even know how she looks like.
I
and
myself
everything.
included.
I
I myself included. Because like when it comes to you, Monica D, every time I just go like, my top list vocalist, female artists, of course Monica D have to be in the list. Yanas have to be in the list. Susie Nada have to be in the list, and many others. But you happen to be on the top listing of the female artists that we're having in our country. Have you feel the pressure of now Ana Karwagara, Badede Seinas Vijeze Kirana Wara? Have you felt that type of a way when you're leaving?
Yeah. At a point, I did feel it in the beginning because I just started and all eyes just was on me for a moment and everything. So I was like, I'm leaving all this back.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? So in my mind, I was like, definitely it's worth it, because you need to put your education first and everything. In order for you to be a successful artist, definitely you need to study and everything. That's what I'm doing. I'm making this for my funds and for my family and everybody and everything. So it's not just for myself. The pressure was there, but with time I was like, when I come back, I'm coming full force. So
Which course are you pursuing?
I'm doing software engineering.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, I pick interest in developing, being creative and stuff like that. And what caught my attention the most is the fact that technology here is a little bit down in different ways.
Yes.
So learning, or let me say being a software engineer, can bring a lot of things, because it's more like you're the mind of everything that can be created and everything. For example, like in Rwanda, in comparison to here, these people are way ahead in everything, to the limit of even transporting yourself. If you don't want to go out to a market or anything, they can literally bring everything to your door. That's all because of technology. You have just something that you need to call, or you just need to tap, and everything will be delivered at your door and everything. So
and I feel like with advancement and technology, because I have a segment called Tech Lifestyle, whereby I give update in regard to softwares, application, gadgets, or just name it, everything about it. And in every segment that comes with the Tech Lifestyle, of course, AI have to be coming in the middle. What do you think about the usage of AI? First, foremost, do you use ChatGPT?
ChatGPT, I will not advise even anyone to use it.
Okay. Why?
Because in the world of software engineering, ChatGPT is a good AI. Yes, it is actually advancing more and more each and every day. But also at a point, it's not good too, because it's not 100% getting giving you the right information and everything. When you look at AI is a trained module. It is something that you train in order for it to give you answers and everything. Building up an AI is an old process of itself, and training is one of it. In order for it to not give biased information and everything, it makes sure to research from the search engines and everything in order for you to collect other informations to summarize it for you, which is good. But it's making people also lazy, because everything you just ask, boom, it's there. You don't need to go around searching and everything, which is not good. It's definitely not good. There are different AIs also. You, as a person, you need to know how to use an AI. It can help you to develop you, or actually take you down at the same time. In college, people, let me not lie, but it is spoiling a lot of people. You'll find people are passing everything, but when it comes to exams, it's hard, because you have been using it and you're actually relying. It's like a drug, you get addicted. Anything you want, you're not able to answer. AI will just answer it for me. Let me just drop the answer and everything, which is not good.
Wow. And why I ask about the use of AI or the ChatGPT, because there is a wave of also getting involved into the music industry at large, because there's this Neo is having I think Neo or T-Pain, one of the two have created a whole record label, getting an AI artist composing with an AI writer and all this thing. But do you think in years to come, because like as South Sudan you have mentioned, بنحصل هناك بالرغم ان احنا لسه فيه لكن how do you think of an importance of an artist to be using those platforms as well to better or even worsen their situation? Because I see that في جنوب السودان والله فنانين لو عرفوا إن في حاجة اسمه AI they can write for them a song, boom, they just go direct there.
Definitely. Everything has its merits and demerits at the same time. But in the side of writing and production and everything, there are actually AIs right now which help in mixing and mastering. There are AIs which help you with vocals and everything, which is good. But also at the same time, as human beings, we like relating with humans, So the relation of human to human is now gonna be less with the matter of time if AI actually comes in, which is really scary.
It's actually coming in, because حسيت لو شفت like احنا قاعدين في البيت everybody's in their phone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like زمان بناكل في صينية واحد بقى ما في زول بس برقص أكلته برجوة.
Exactly.
And even nobody's having time now to watch TV or something like that. So it's just a little bit crazy and worrying.
It's too much. And this AI, I can say it's... I really don't know how to either be against it or with it, because it's helping, but it's just now how we actually pursue, or how do we understand AI? Is it there to help us or to bring us down as humans?
For sure.
Yeah.
I think we have talked a little bit. Why not we go a little bit commercial, then afterward we'll be back. Don't forget, we do have the one and only, the finest and the coolest vocalist, that is Monica D in the building.
البعينين 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 بخدمتك لكل تجار الجملة. وفر قروش أكتر على الناسك. مواد غذائية بالجملة متوفرة، سكر، رز، زيت، عربيات وأكتر. جودة عالية، أسعار منافسة. للطلبات أرسل على الواتساب في 0912303076 أو 0912306078 أو قم بزيارتنا في شارع المطار. البعينين 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 في خدمتك. لا تضيع الفرصة، الكميات محدودة.
And of course, playing in the background is Anama Fadi 2 years ago with 7K views on her YouTube channel. Getting back to music, Monica, what's up? Like you just went Nasbada focus for go school, Nasbiga Nisitu Galifi Nas Diko Veja Darasma Santa Monica D for iRadio Jama.
To be honest, it's just not like I wanted it to be like that, but you know, time passes by. I don't even get time actually to do what I love doing.
Okay.
You know, so dividing music and school at the same time, it's not easy. No matter how much I really would love to do it. And maybe let me say, I wish I can duplicate myself. The other one is there and I'm busy doing here. But I can't, you know. So I need to put my priorities first, which is school. Said 4 years. Okay, 4 years. Okay, tough, but it's worth it.
Okay.
You know, other than that, I do have music which are actually there, but just waiting for the right time to let go of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the last time I had a conversation with you when I was at Advance 99.9 FM, of course, like we talked about the album. Before you leave in Kante, a whole album. What happened to our album, madam?
It's still there. Yeah, it's literally still there.
Yeah.
But in the process of me releasing it and everything I was also going through the processes of me going for my studies and everything.
Yes.
So I was debating, because releasing of this album is not just, let me release the music and that's it. I need to brand it. I need to do shoots, photo shoots, videos for this and everything, which was actually planned, but the time was very short.
Yes.
Like really short. So I had to see, should I leave it for another time or should I just do it and we see how it goes?
Okay.
You know? So I was debating about it. I just finally came up with the choice of, let me, you know what? Just keep your album.
Okay.
The time will really come. Maybe I will release it 111 or whatever it is. But now I've made up my mind. I'm coming back.
Okay.
I will come back full force.
Okay.
And the album is still there.
Okay.
I didn't lie anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it comes to you stating that it will be different for someone who, I can say, not someone who is not envisioned himself into the music industry or not have really cared about their craft so well, because ممكن حسن مونيكا أنا ما ماشي مدرسة خلاص تخلي لهم ألبوم ده whatever happens I'm just going forward with it. But why did you really intend to just keep it like be determined of really this work cannot just be a random throughout? Or could it be the focus, or could it be something that we really envision that you don't want to be this type of an artist, you need to be doing 1, 2, 3?
Well, that's a good question. One thing for sure is I always try my best to reach perfection, which is impossible, but try to do the best. Okay. And my music, I could actually just say, you know what, let me just release it the way it is. I don't mind about it, but I do care about it at a point where I feel like when I release it, I need it to literally wave out
Yeah.
Let it send a message, because that is my whole point of it. Not just to release a song and let it be there. Because each and every song that I have in that album is a message to what I have seen going around, coming to the peer pressure, coming to how relationships are handled, coming to how we relate to ourselves, how we deal with our trauma and what is going on. So that album, I saw in it a vision that it could actually change maybe one or two people, of which I do care about. So releasing it, I had to like think of it. Is it worth releasing it at this moment as I'm going for my studies, or should I literally wait for it at this time? I didn't just want to go and it goes that way. It will hurt me the most.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
What do you think about branding
Like
as an entertainer?
It's important. It's really important for you to brand yourself, especially as an artist.
Yeah.
Because they can know you as Monica D. Okay, so what you're good at? What are you branding yourself as Monica D? In everything. So people know me as Monica D, but up to now, I still don't have a stable brand. Maybe people can have their own perspective of maybe how I brand myself and everything. I haven't branded myself yet and everything. But with a matter of time, I do have a vision of how I would like to brand myself. And branding yourself as an artist is important for you to stand out in an industry, for people to know you that, oh, this is Monica. Monica D. She is she's an R&B artist, let's say, just for example, and everything. Her dressing code is blue, and her hairstyle is usually like this. So people should know you for that.
Yes. And getting back to the dressing, like, what with you about being with blue and braids? You guys are 6 and 9 or something.
Yes, I do. I love blue. Blue is actually my favorite color.
Okay.
Yeah, and I love braiding my hair the most.
Okay.
But with time, I'm going to be more natural with my hair, because I'm growing some long hair right now.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I see that the Monica D I saw in Juba dances and now
it's different. Yes.
Definitely true. And if you have just joined us right now, we are still moving and cruising with you on 98.6 iRadio. This is the conversation that we are having with the finest, of course, that is Monica D. In case you can be joining us, our comment, La Monica D, you guys are highly welcome to just drop it in the comment section, or you can give me a call on 0922 986 986 or 0911 986 and 986. Now, when it comes to you, Monica D, if you could define your sound in one sentence, what make Monica D different from the rest?
How can I say this? I can't say something that might not be clear. So let me say my voice is more of unique.
Okay.
Unique in a way of deep, let me say.
Yeah.
A deep, calm voice. Yeah. And maybe if we could describe it with an animal kind. Let's say with an animal.
Let's speak with an animal, with the local food.
If it is local food, basico. If you know what basico is, it's my favorite food.
Okay.
Sweet. I don't know about you, but it's my favorite food. So definitely. Yes.
Okay.
Which is so good.
Yeah.
But when it comes to animal, you know how a tiger roars, right? Which is really like, it's dangerous but nice,
Yes.
That's how I would describe my voice.
Wow.
It's deep and nice and
and calm.
that's how it is.
Madam.
Yes, I think big.
Now, getting into the industry, like, have you ever, with you going back to school, have you ever felt peer pressure when it comes to the music?
In terms of?
Let me say, competition.
No. I've never felt competition, especially from the female side.
Yes.
I literally feel good. The fact that I'm not around, but there are people who are actually turning up and everything. Susie Nadu is doing a very good job, and I'm so happy. From the first time I saw her, she is a lovely person to be around, and she has a big vision in the music industry, of which is amazing, because at least now I know that I'm not the only one who's thinking big in this industry. There are other people who are outside there too, who are doing. Unfortunately, I might not know other female artists who are doing good as well, but I believe they are outside there doing their best as well. I don't feel any competition, because after all, it's not a competition. It's all about you doing what is right, and make sure it sends out a message to people outside there. Make people feel good with music. Yes.
Coming out from Uprising Star, it can be a little bit triggered to the established ones already. Why I'm saying this, because like many in the female, it is an I call a spade, in which whereby I feel they don't. There is this thing into them. They are not working together, or they're still fighting for equal space. Despite the men are the one dominating, but even in between the female, they're still fighting for equal space. Yet this one might be different. They're big on a gender tani bara. They're so to bara. This one is doing this type of music. Yet it's so good. I feel like it will be so good for the female to really work together and try to be at the level of the boys a little bit. But with this small fighting here and there, I feel like it's really draining the female ones in the industry.
Yeah, definitely. Not to point fingers, but in specific, it's just the ones who are established, let me say, which is bringing all this. And to be honest, it's not a good image. And out of these mistakes, it's us who are rising to see these mistakes and make it right. And the likes of other artists who are trying their best to come up and everything, they should learn that this is not a way of getting famous. Even if fame doesn't come in one day, that's one thing for sure. And you should not be greedy to be like on the spotlight and everything. It will come automatically and everything. Just you need to be patient and do your best to make sure that you do a change in everything. So if the big ones cannot do anything, you as the people who are young, or let me say us as the young ones, we are the ones to bring the change. It's upon us to make a difference at that point.
Man, it's a little bit crazy because okay, that's a side conversation. We're going to get back to that, but when it comes to the comment section, I do have some few comments here to read out. It started from Noel Gerald. He's saying, "Baby D, I'm here. My girl is looking good."
Oh, thank you.
Then we do have Joseph, who's watching us live from Uganda. I really love the show. After Sport TV, hi, I'm watching you from Gogrial Town. Then Ayman, she came with a good energy and disappeared. Where did she go?
Ooh.
You can answer that one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I went to study, my dear.
Yeah.
I went to definitely make sure I educate myself to come and teach you.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can say.
Zakaria watching live from Kampala. Kim will say, Monica D, you better do a collab with Susanna before you come back to us.
Oh, God.
Demands have started coming on board. Those are the demands.
Well, I do actually have with her.
Yeah.
It's just
not
kept.
yet. This is the exclusive stuff that I do love to be getting on my show, my bad. Hi, radio.
Yes, call me a Kobe style from Northern Barakazal State of Wales.
You're welcome, my brother. Talk to Monica D.
Yeah, let me first say hi to you there with your guests.
Hello.
So I have only question that I want to ask. The question is this to that sister of mine. So I want to ask her that which song do you love most among your songs and why?
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I usually get this question a lot, yeah. I love all my songs, but the one that stands out the most is Anna Mafadi. Because there is just something about this song, yeah. From the moment I actually wrote the song to where I am right now, it relates to everything that I do. If you listen to the song, to the lyrics and everything, it's just like a message to a future me. You'll be like, a lot of things happen. Even as I was writing the song, to be honest, I was like, Anna Mafadi. And that is how it came.
Yeah.
By that statement, that's how it came out and everything. I was like, okay, I don't care. Definitely, I don't care.
Do you know someone mentioned that this is a definitely Gen Z energy on that song?
Which is, yeah.
Because like when it comes to the Gen Z, like those people, they don't give anything
care.
about
I
it.
don't care, definitely. So yeah.
Okay. Radio.
Hello?
Mumatai.
Ayuwa.
Kevita.
Ana tama ita ke.
Ana tama mfadal tuwali.
Ana film halata al studio de.
Hello. Salam Hajja.
That's my other mother Philippine.
Oh.
Lakini ana gali suno. awa besi kama padi muuma.
Kona yajua hapo.
No, definitely not.
Ai kama padi awa kama padi muuma wale ba ahan.
Sa.
Ai ita padi ba gate nindi. Ai yala gona da giafa. Yala na kamange mana leta ita kelitala agani tanin kamana ligiapa. Get ita kelitala agani ta sajajini.
Yeah.
Ana dari tumpananinde ita kelitala agana leta kumgesaja na sana lukubar de kulimon guluba liguide alijahaja de kelite jeteli. Tabani itu ya baki dar resala de itu ya baki dar itu magasar Thailand. Lakini ada na gili na sana. Lakini inshallah isi misali masih aja berlaku.
Amin.
Syukuran anak kemana leta pun aja lisene. Ini takun guna agana ligesa jawatan takun belit takun. Syukuran.
Shukran Mama Maria. Okay, ده كان ماما ماريا هناك all the way from Gudele. ده طبعا ده بنادى السلطانة ماما ماريا. That's how we call her. Thank you so much Mama Maria. Boyfriend is saying my favorite on air. And then Angela, I'm watching live from Western Equatoria State, Yambio. And then Maywen is saying I'm live from South Sudan. V-Top, I'm watching live from Muniki, my favorite female artist, Monica D. Then Arol Malok is saying watching live from Rumbek. Then Roman is saying Dico and Monica D on air. Of course, we are here. And then Lopso is saying hi, Dico. I'm watching you live from Kajukeji County. Then Deng is saying good afternoon, Dico. My regards to you in the studio and all active listeners. I'm watching you live from headquarters of Gogrial East County, Warrap State. Then Emmanuel is watching us live from Kampala, Uganda. Emmanuel Taban is sparkling. Who is sparkling? Which one is which now? Because maybe the youth are in there. Samdi Eli, the entertainer critics or the entertainment critic personality. Very good afternoon to you. Thank you for joining us, by the way. And then Garang is saying, how will you encourage those who wanted to join the music industry, more especially the female artists?
Encourage them to join and everything.
Yes.
You need to have confidence in yourself and be resilient. Because one thing for sure is nothing comes easy, especially when you're doing the right thing. It's always going to be hard for you to be heard. Yeah. Especially as a female, it's going to be so hard for people to listen to you and everything. Be resilient, be confident of yourself. Don't let anybody shatter you. You know we are living in a country where it's a little bit traditional way of family, and your parents, they'll be like, this music is not going to do anything for you. It's for people who are, in quotations and everything. So you just need to be persistent and make sure you're doing the right thing. Yeah. Think twice before you take a step, definitely, because you don't want to end up regretting it and everything.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Our radio? Okay, we lost that very caller, but there is Delta One. Hi, I'm watching live from Sherikad Republic. A very good afternoon to you, Bidal. You're Rwanda fans, and we are proud of you.
Yeah, I have funds there, by the way. I have really good funds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have created ones there?
Actually, it's not that I created. Do you know, the moment I stepped into Rwanda, everybody was expecting me to make a show there, of which I didn't expect, because I built up a fan base without my awareness, to be honest, of which was so touching. And going into the university, getting into class, everyone like, wait, is this Monica D's everything? Like, I didn't expect
Celebrity.
That, but it's literally there. Yeah, it's just crazy, but it feels good to have a fan base in a different country and everything. Yeah, and I'm happy for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our radio. Okay, فقدنا متصل ده كمان. Then the comedian Sam is saying, welcome back Monica D. Chol Tap is saying, hi Monica, welcome back. Your energy is unmatched. I had first-hand experience your unmatched energy when you were performing at Anna Mafadi in Seniors Hub. Your voice, energy and vibes was 300%. Keep it burning. Lazarus is watching us live from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Jokila Ali. Monica D is one of my favorite female artists in South Sudan. I'm watching you live from India. And then he went further and said, can I know your real names, please?
Oh, my real name? Monica David.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
the D is for my dad.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, radio.
Hello, hi, radio.
كيف?
تمام.
تفضل طوالي. أنا تمام، تفضل.
معك فنان الموجود هناك، سلام له.
مرحبا.
قال أنا فاضي.
بيقولي له اسم نكلاس.
ما هو قلنا كده.
أها.
Yeah.
لو بده يشيله يكمل الجنوب السودان إن شاء الله. أنا لما فاضي بكون مع باي سرين ولا مع جات أنا.
Yes.
يعني جيبل مع ماري يكلم قال ما يكون ما فاضي وما تدير.
Yeah.
لو بده يكمل أغاني وتصنيع للجنوب السودان. يعني ما سو مشكلة يوم تا في أغاني كوكا إنه كل فنان جنوب السودان ربنا يباركهم.
Yeah.
ini sudah dia bukan kita dulu kalau masih asa ya gitu.
Okay. شكرا لك أليس.
kita helah
Okay, شكرا لك.
anda kita nak jadi jauh seorang asal walsal maru.
آمين. alright شكرا. الراديو.
أهلا وسهلا ديكوتي.
أها كيف أكو؟
أنا كويس.
أنا تمام.
سلام ليتا ولا فنانة تانا في الاستديو.
شكرا كاليس، تفضل.
وعبر السلام بمشي لكل الفنانين والفنانات بتاعنا. أنا بس عندي سؤال بسيط، بس أنا ما أعرف من ما هو بدأ أغاني بتاعه الكثير ده أغاني العاطفية ولا أغاني وطنية ولا كيف كده ولا كده. أنا بسمع أغاني بتاعه لكن ما قدر أعمل تمييز تمام كم تعجب السين ده ونسوا فوقه بس عوده. مش جوا كله كمان أعمل أغاني كمان تمام كويس. ولما كمان يوز كمان ناس فنانين الكبارين ده عشان المستقبل بعدين أغاني إنه ما كويس ما يدقوا برا بعدين كأنه قاعد ثابت في المستقبل في أتستاو. شكرا جزيلا.
شكرا لك. ده كان زعيم أبو لولو. You can respond to that?
Yeah, which is actually a good question because going back in time, I was in my exploring phase.
Okay.
Getting to know what type of music I do. As you listen to most of my songs.
Yeah.
I first started pure R&B and that was how I felt by then. But also I jumped into Afro for the first time, of which I was vibing with and getting to see. And then I happened to make a whole album of which is a taste of different things.
Yeah.
And according to what he's saying, he wants to know if I'm doing actually a national song, local song, whatever it is. What I do is I do everything as long as it sends a message.
Yeah.
As long as it changes one or two people,
Yeah.
I'm happy for that.
Yeah.
That's one thing for sure. It's so I can categorize it more like a motivational or like voice to somebody out there who couldn't express themselves. I might not have the talent to do other stuffs, but I have the voice to sing, of which everybody loves music. So why shouldn't I make use out of it?
Okay.
I hope I answer his question.
Someone wanted you to do a cappella for Anna Mafani.
Yo.
As we are wrapping the show.
Okay. So you want me to be right now?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. No problem. You cannot hurt me. You cannot break me down. You don't know me, you don't know me. You don't even know my lifestyle. I guess my life is not too messed up. لأنه كل حاجة بطريقة ما تونس حاجة ما مناسب لأنه كلام عدي كله بماسة out of my brain you're washed out hiding on the back talking got me all with no clue. Yeah. Yes, I'm just walking. I have the right to be Boston. I'm the owner of my own shit. I guess I left you no clue. Yeah. Ana mafadi. Orilo wangali ana mafadi. Kalama deketira ana mafadi. I guess you talk much ana mafadi. Mafadi ana mafadi. Orilo wangali ana mafadi. Kalama deketira ana mafadi. Orilo wangali ana mafadi. Mafadi.
Yeah. When I grow up, I want to be like you. Do you know that?
Because you're grown now.
Getting to see Monique D whenever it comes to 5 years from now. What do you want people to talk or even mention when it comes to Monique D impact, and as well that hope that you want to see first? Whenever they mention about Monique D, they say, that girl,
Yeah, well, sometimes I don't like sharing my dreams,
Yes.
because somebody can just snatch it,
Yeah.
But when in 5 years from now,
Yeah.
if anyone by mention of the name of Monica D, oh, you mean that vocalist,
Yeah.
that awards winner, whatever award is in your mind, that is it, but a big award.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to something really big, and I hope to really achieve it. I'm sorry I might not be able to say it, but let time speak for itself.
Yeah.
But the mention of the name, everybody is to be amazed.
Okay.
Yeah.
What could be a two feature that you love to really feature with someone in South Sudan, and as well maybe one international artist on your mind?
Okay, within South Sudan, I'll always say it, Single D.
Okay.
Yeah, Single D has always been a person that I wanted to collaborate with.
Yeah.
And from outside, let me say international. At first, I used to say Rihanna, but I don't know about that.
Now you have grown up.
Time. But I'm going to say Thames.
Okay.
Her vibes is just
I
amazing.
don't know why I imagine it's going to be her.
It's just amazing. I listen to her lately and I'll be like, we relate,
Yeah, you can definitely
Yeah,
relate.
definitely.
And I think on the top list, apart from Single D, I can give you a bonus of Lujang.
Yeah, sure.
Lujang can really match your energy as the same that you can have a very good match energy with Single D as well. But that will be it for that. I wish if this hour could be a little bit longer,
I know.
because I feel like there is a lot needed to be talked. But of course, when it comes to you being in Rwanda and as well South Sudan, tell us a little bit different, and also 1 to 2 things that you have learned musically from the other side, and as well comparing it to South Sudan.
Okay. Musically comparing South Sudan to Rwanda, one thing for sure is that their music there is quite different and sweet in their own way. They're upcoming artists, and the big artists, let me say everything, they actually hold hand in hand together to lift up each other. Maybe not by collaboration and everything, but these people are behind the scene.
Yeah.
Okay. Coming to music production and everything that is going on there, these people make sure they promote their songs to the max and everything. And which is really good.
Yeah.
Because right there is a whole company of let me say production, let me say different producers and everything which is there. They give you a full package of where after recording they make sure to promote it to the fullest. So they give you a full package of what you're supposed to do. All you need to do is just put down the money, and they make sure they give you a quality job. Video shooting and everything, these people, they make sure they push their music. And if you go to YouTube, check any Rwandese artist, even if an upcoming artist, they literally reach 100K, which is really good. Yeah. And I think this is something that we are missing out here. We miss out some key points that we're supposed to be doing here, especially when it comes, once you have the song, how would you like to reach out to your people? Okay, some people think, oh, you just need to take it to Audiomack or maybe YouTube and that's it, but there is a whole procedure. For them there, they take YouTube in a very serious way, where you need to get paid for it. So you just don't post it for people to have fun, whatever it is. Make sure you do have a revenue that comes to you and everything. They take it serious in a way that it's a business. It's not just for fun. And we are missing that out.
And I think with you being around here and there in South Sudan, I think you will be getting some good lessons from there, and we can imply 1 to 2 things around. As your last message, what do you love to tell the people who've been watching you, listening to you?
Well, I would definitely have to say I am so happy the fact that there are people who didn't forget me. And I would just like to say, keep focused. Be focused, especially as a female who is outside there, not in specific female, but let me say the youth. You be focused in your studies, put it as a priority, and music is always there for you. You want to do music, go on and do your music, but make sure you're singing a song that you know will change somebody's life outside there. I will always say that if it doesn't change somebody's life out there, you haven't done anything. Make sure you count your blessings too, All
right. Thank you so much, Monica D, for passing by the soundtrack show today, and I hope to see you soon with good projects. And maybe before you leave us. I don't know, I'm gonna think about that, Monica. But thank you so much, and just know that we are so proud of you. And when it comes to you being one of my favorites, I can really still tell you that I'm super, super, super proud of you. And keep your heads up. There's left and right, ups and down. But regardless, we move. And as you have mentioned, Hannah Mafadi.
It's your baby day. It is You cannot hurt, you can hurt me. You cannot break me down. You don't know me,